Once again, Colorado has been pelted with hail, and that means a lot of damage. And that means a lot of insurance claims, especially with roofing. And unfortunately, there are a lot of ripoffs in the roofing industry. So I'm going to give you some tips on avoiding being ripped off by a roofer. There will be some roofers upset with me about this, but I don't really care. I'm going to identify the red flags, and you avoid those red flags, and then you will most likely not be ripped off. The first red flag, they knock at your door and ask you to sign something so they can inspect your roof. You never have to sign anything for anyone to inspect your roof. That's a sneaky way for them to get you into a contract. And speaking of contracts, don't ever sign a contract unless it is 100% detailed with materials and labor. That's right, you want everything put down on the contract so you know what you really need. Don't ever go with a roofer, ever, who says, we'll do whatever the insurance company wants. That's not a contract. And you don't want a roofer who's going to do what the insurance company wants. You want a roofer that will do what you need. And speaking of that, make sure they detail that before meeting with an adjuster. Why? Because an insurance adjuster doesn't want to give you everything you need. So if a roofer meets with an adjuster, then you never know what kind of a secret deal they make to get the job. The roofer may say, okay, we'll just do this, this, and this, when you really need a lot more. So what you want is a roofer who first puts their money where their mouth is. They make a complete contract of what you need. And then the adjuster tells you what they think you need, and you can see where they disagree. If they meet together, you don't get to see that. Now, the other thing, don't ever go with a roofer who wants your first insurance check or money up front, period. I don't care what they tell you, do not do it. You can pay something when materials are delivered or when they're ordered for your home, and you can verify they're ordered for your home with your address as delivery. Other than that, no money. Now, you may want to pay as you go. You can do that too. But make sure you never pay the complete contract until you get final inspection and approval. Follow these simple rules, and the chances are you won't be ripped off. I'm Tom Martino.